Detroit Lions head coach Dan Campbell made headlines earlier this year when his home address was leaked on social media by a classmate of his daughter, leading to a series of unsettling events that eventually forced him to sell his Bloomfield Township home. According to a report by the Detroit News, the leak occurred after the Lions' heartbreaking NFC Championship game loss to the San Francisco 49ers. The situation escalated on the night of January 28, when multiple unwanted visitors arrived at the Campbell residence. The Detroit Lions security team quickly contacted Bloomfield Township Police to report the incident. Upon investigation, it was discovered that a male high school classmate of Campbell's daughter had posted the family's address on Snapchat. Accompanying the address was the caption, "Dumb F trying to go for it," clearly mocking Campbell's in-game decision-making. At the time, Campbell and his wife, Holly, were still in the Bay Area, recovering from the team's tough loss. However, their daughter was home with her boyfriend when the disturbances occurred. According to the report, several vehicles arrived at the property, causing alarm. The boyfriend responded by flashing his car's headlights at the intruders, which eventually scared them off. Still, the situation left Campbell and his wife concerned for their daughter's safety. Worried about further incidents, Campbell advised his daughter to leave the house that night, and police patrolled the area for several days following the incident. By January 29, police identified the classmate responsible for posting the address. When questioned, the student admitted that he and his friends were upset by the Lions' loss and thought it was humorous to post the coach's address online. The group later drove to the home, where they shouted insults before leaving the scene. Despite the troubling behavior, authorities informed the Campbells that the incident did not meet the threshold for criminal charges. Holly Campbell expressed concerns about future risks, especially when Dan would be away for games, fearing their exposed address could lead to further harassment or even attempts to burglarize the property. As a result, the Campbells made the decision to move. Earlier this year, they sold their 7,800 square foot Bloomfield Township home, listing it for $4.5 million. According to reports, a buyer was secured within 24 hours. Dan Campbell, who declined to speak in detail about the sale, expressed his gratitude for the team's fans. "Our fans are unbelievable," he said. "There's no other place I'd rather be or any other team I'd want to coach for." This incident highlights the darker side of fame and the emotional toll of public exposure, even for beloved figures like Campbell.